The Royal Yacht Britannia set sail in 1953. For 44 years, the British royal family and their guests had exclusive access to the ship. Retired in 1997, it is now docked in Leigh, Edinburgh, at a specially designed exhibition centre. This classic-looking ship was adored by the Queen, who was close to tears when it was decommissioned. She did almost 1,000 journeys and 1 million miles. Today, areas like the bridge here feel basic, simple, almost crude. In its day, it had leading technology and systems. Over 240 crew were on board, led by an admiral, whose quarters just behind the bridge were large by seafaring standards, even including a dining table that could seat 8 people. Out on deck is one of the many unusual features of the Royal Yacht, a garage containing the Queen's own Rolls Royce, for use when the ship docks on official visits. The veranda deck is a large deck expanse at the rear of the ship. During voyages, the royal family would relax, play and entertain themselves. Next to her room is the Duke of Edinburgh's bedroom. Again, it is simple and fussy, although this time a touch more masculine. Across the hall is the bedroom called the honeymoon suite. It's the only one with a double bed, reportedly added for Prince Charles and Diana's honeymoon. The next part of the Royal Yacht Tour takes you further down into the ship to explore the officers' bar and wardrobe. There are up to 20 officers on board. They have their own bar and this impressive dining room where Royal Marine band members would sometimes play during meals. Some of the kitchens were staffed by chefs from the royal household. Today, the kitchens prepare meals for the tea room and corporate events on board. The glass and china pantry displays the crockery used during the ship's service, and the silver pantry, a gorgeous range of silver. The state dining room is one of the most impressive features of the Royal Yacht, a busy venue during state visits around the world. Just outside the state dining room is the Queen's sitting room, where she would review documents sent in her red box every day, no matter where in the world she was. The Duke of Edinburgh had a similar sitting room to also work in. All the royal apartment areas on board were designed by Sir Hugh Casson, with heavy influence from the Queen and Prince Philip on taste, style and colour. Rooms like the main formal sitting room have a real country house feel, despite being on the ship. You then venture further down into the ship to explore more crew areas, starting with piers and sergeants' mess. They also had their own bar, occasionally inviting royal guests to visit, but shared bunk sleeping quarters. A Royal Marine band accompanied the royal family on official visits. The sleeping quarters were similarly cramped, shared. Crew life off duty was segmented by rank. The warrant officers and CPOs even had their own bar. Despite their rank, even their sleeping quarters were shared and only slightly more private. A tiny post room bringing letters from home was popular. Less popular was the sick bay with its unusual bunk-style patient beds and the rather ominous full operating theatre. The large laundry dealt with the huge volume from crew and royalty, their respective laundries being done on different days. The engine room was this pristine when operating. The Queen would bring guests down to view them. She was so proud of it. Yachtsmen, the bulk of the 200-plus crew, ate in the small austere-looking canteen. Their sleeping quarters were much more crowded and compact, while their bathroom facilities were rows of basins and showers. After touring the ship, you can view the beautiful royal barge used to ferry the royal family from the yacht to land. It was last used at the Queen's Jubilee Flotilla on the Thames in 2012.